Especially poignant for one of Gary Speed's closest friends, Shay Given. Not to mention a frequent club opponent and a Welsh teammate, Ryan Giggs. This was where Giggs scored his most famous goal. It is a favoured ground for Manchester United, whether for league matches or for FA Cup semi-finals. Villa Park has always looked kindly upon them. Of the last 31 Premier League meetings between these two, Aston Villa have won just one. Nani. Well, there's an injury for Manchester United. Man down, it's Hernandez, who went down with no one particularly close to him, and he's already waving vigorously to the bench, which indicates this may be bad news.
Well, he's not happy, as you say. His arm goes straight up and he's signalling. The ball didn't go to play. Eventually the referee blew. He's just basically... Oh, he's twisted his ankle, his left ankle. He's gone over on it. Let's hope he'll be all right.
And I wonder, we may, if it's serious, look back on this as one of the seminal points of Manchester United's season, because Hernandez scored 20 times for them last time around, and they're relying on a bundle of goals from him, with Berbatov out of form and out of favour. But he's lasted only 7 minutes effectively of this game, and departs borne by stretcher bearers. And having thought about Welbeck as a replacement, it is going to be Valencia who comes on in his place.
He's actually put Nani up front with Wayne Rooney, which I thought, like you, John, I thought Ashley Young was going to be going in that position just off the striker, but he's gone with Nani.
Ashley Young to take this. Vidic, Smalling, good block. The combination of Warnock and Dunn got in the way. Evra to the original corner taker Young. Most of the play flowing towards the Holt end at the moment.
We haven't saw it in recent weeks, you know, the 1-0s, this, that, the other, and they've been very conservative the way they play, but today they've come out the blocks, they're playing terrific. Bad mistake by Dunn. It's simple football, Man United. One push, touch, and it's a good header. Really, Nani should do better if he heads it back across the goal, but this is more like Manchester United. When they play this high tempo, John, very hard side to play against.
Valencia. Good try.
That was a fantastic shot. Power. Hardly any back lift. Just gets it out of his feet. Rooney wants to do a little layoff. Valencia turns. Warnock should close him down. That's a terrific strike. Shay Given, not too sure about it. Makes the dive for it just to cover it in case. It's a terrific strike by Valencia.
Done! And Heskey.
It's a chance, and it's a good chance. He hits that on the target. Or could it be an equaliser against the run of play? Yes, Warnock's got to get closer to him there.
Jones. And here comes Shay Given.
Well, he's definitely moving more than a ball boy. But
oh dear, Shay Given struggling now, and Brad Guzan may have to come on after that dash from goal. It's the left hamstring.
It's not Villa's day, is it? Let's be honest.
Done! And Heskey.
It's a chance, and it's a good chance. He hits that on the target. Or could it be an equaliser against the run of play? Yes, but he's a very capable goalkeeper, Guzan, now, very talented.
Terry Genno on the left there is the goalkeeping coach, talking to Brad Guzan, the American, who will come on for what will be only his second ever Premier League appearance.
Shay Given, terrific bit of sweeping up. It's Ashley Young, but there you go, hamstring's gone. Stay on your lane.
Guzan hails from Evergreen Park, Illinois. Had a loan spell at Hull last season. He's played plenty of cup ties for Aston Villa, but it's only his second appearance in the league. Both sides forced into a first-half change through injury, no further substitutions. And Manchester United seeking to cut the gap between themselves and the Barclays Premier League's top side of the moment, Manchester City, back to 5 points, which is how it was before City's 5-1 demolition of Norwich earlier today. Manchester United largely keeping the ball at the start of the second half, as they did for much of the first. Here's Rooney.
There's a lovely little nutmeg by Wayne Rooney, who's had an excellent game so far. He's trying to claim the corner. Here it comes to him, just a little nutmeg here on Bannon. Whoop, there you go. Wonder if he called it. He's saying it did, and he's got a point. Come off Collins.
The goal kick's been given. Nani tries one.
Well, Nani, you don't know what you're going to get from him, do you? There was a simple ball to Valencia, who's having a very good game up against Warnock.
Done. Holt End rises in hope. Agbonlahor. Deflection on that. Actually fell quite kindly in the end for Lindegaard.
Well, there's a couple of deflections, Smalling and Vidic, off the cross from Agbonlahor.
At least Heskey's got his boot back on now.
They take it, done very strong in the air, flicks it on. He just heads that on the goal. That should have been an equaliser. I don't know if he's took his eyes off it. Emil Heskey heads it up. Just headed on the goal, and it's a goal, that.
Emil Heskey becoming only the 6th man today to play 500 Premier League games. Ashley Young. Well, they're backing off him for a while.
That was a good run from Young. They've kept him pretty quiet today. He's used the ball well, but he's never got this. The first run I've really saw. I think the keeper would have had it covered anyway.
Well, there's a banner up on the Holt End that describes Rooney. Space for Evra. And for Nani. And that's a lovely finish. Phil Jones scores for Manchester United for the very first time. And the one thing you can safely say of a player already compared to the likes of Duncan Edwards is that it certainly won't be his last.
Saved by Lindegaard, but it's straight at him.
First proper save he's had to make. Barry Bannon. Petrov. Proper save he's had to make. Barry Bannon. Petrov. And James Collins is the one that's landed awkwardly this time.
Looks like his shoulder as well.
Confirmation over the tannoy of today's attendance, which is 40,053. 5,000 more than the previous biggest this season. Rooney. Nani. Manchester United looking for the great finale. They won't find it, but they should bank 3 points in just a few seconds' time. The older Alex will depart victorious. Manchester United stay on the heels of the noisy neighbours.